We're 9-1. The only better record you can have is 10-0. I thought our guys gave good effort. I was proud of I tell you, Antonio Barton, Joe Jackson, and Chris Crawford, or Charles Carmouche. Those three guards really played big for us that second half offensively. Really played big. Chris Crawford had some big rebounds. He didn't shoot it real well, but he did a good job defensively and had some big rebounds. Will Coleman gave us great minutes. Great minutes. Tark Black was sick. He had flu-like symptoms, did not shoot around today. He's been sick. Have the 24-hour virus, so he toughed it out and gave us some good time. Will Barton did some good things. I know he struggled here and there, but he's going to be just fine. And Drew Barham, I know he didn't get a lot, came in, hit a big free throw, took care of the ball. Was okay when he was in, so it was a good team effort. We won the game. I'm proud of the guys, and we got a big game on Thursday, but they're all big.
Gosh, is this a matter of y'all playing down the level of competition? Is it youth? Is it not playing together?
I just think it's just there's part of it as being youth. I just think this is new for everybody. This is new. You got to remember, a year ago at one time we're playing with 6 freshmen, and most teams when you're playing with a bunch of the young guys, the older guy you have seniors that you can play with. Look at Georgetown, who we're going to play on Thursday. They're a veteran group. So for us, we're just a young team. A year ago, we're playing. Most of the guys are playing against in a high school game. That's the facts. And now they're playing on big stage against 22-year-old, 21-year-old grown men, pretty much. So it's just one of those things. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna continue. Here's the other thing. I think some of these games, the way we're winning, even when we're backs against the wall, for a coach, I would like us to win by 50 every time, because it's so much more healthier for my heart and for my stomach. I can tell you that right now. I can almost feel it getting clogged, my arteries, as each time they take a lead. So, but besides that, we can utilize those opportunities for us to, in different situations, especially when we go on the road. And hey, we've been in these tough games. Let's learn from this things where we've been in the past. We can use it to our advantage. Here's the other thing. When we needed to get stops, we got stops. And it's just one of those things is that we got to continue to get better, continue just to improve as a team, and we'll do that. And we're just a young team, and we'll continue to get better. But I've told everyone, continue to be patient. But we are 9-1. Hey, look at today. Jacksonville beat Florida at home. So I know you guys don't want to hear you. My wife thinks I'm a cheese ball, and she's tired of hearing me, and I just can't help it. But winning's hard.
Winning is hard, Josh, but does it have to be this hard when you're facing teams like this? Where clearly, on paper, you all have the more talented team.
Yeah, but that's on paper. That's based on recruiting. That's based on rankings. That's not based on, because a lot of these guys we're playing are seniors and juniors, and everything's based on rankings. These guys are. That's what I've told everyone. You can't go with what goes on in high school to translate it. Just go to college. There's a couple guys that can do that. It's very, very special. They can just come in. You look at a couple guys around the country that are playing really well as freshmen. They've got some older guys around them. It's just part of it. So I think people got to understand the maturing process. It just takes time. I don't want it to be this hard, but it is. And I have total belief and confidence in our team. I feel great about our team, and I think there's a lot to look forward to with our group.
Where did the lights come on in the second half?
I think when we went small, and we had Joe, Antonio, Charles Carmouche, we went Chris Crawford or Will Barton, one of those two at the 4, and we rotated with Will Coleman and Tark Black at the 5. We just went small, and those guys battled, and we spread the floor on offense, and we got a lot of opportunities at the paint.
Can you get away with that against Georgetown?
Well, Leroy, that's to be determined, because if we do go small, they do got to match up and guard us. I need to watch some more film on Georgetown, but if we do go small, we just got to battle. Really, size can be a tad bit overrated if you're going to fight and battle. We went zone sometimes. If we need to go zone, obviously we did a little zone today, and we'll go from there.
Who were you happiest with tonight?
I felt Will Coleman deserved the game ball without question. I thought he just had great energy. But Joe Jackson, I was happy with all of our guys. But Joe Jackson, Antonio Barton, and Charles Carmouche from the perimeter really stepped up for us offensively. Really, really stepped up for us.